What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber. As always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, we've been duped. I did a video earlier without doing what I normally do, going by a media video and making sure validation, and I fucked up. I made a story about Emmanuel Haro's little toddler out there in Cabazon being found. He wasn't. His father, Jake Haro, was just in a field with some detectives looking at something. I don't know what it was, and it ain't came out, but I got proof of, media proof of a little bit of what happened out there. I said that baby's body was found. His body was not found. They've since transported Jake back to whatever jail he's at and have not said anything. So that's on me. But I will tell you this. In my comment section, a lot of people, fuck you, Steve, you're suing fake news and this and that. Let me say something to you. Maybe you're new to this channel. I don't do fucking fake news. And yeah, that was misinformation, and I took that video down. Hell, some of y'all was watching the video when it turned off in your face. I'm authentic. And what I give you is all of me. I made a mistake today by going by the words of other people that had got the story before me, where I looked up and didn't find any media coverage, and I was like, oh, this is rare. We probably got this before the media could get a chance to go out there on the site. That happens. It happens. But that's all right. But here's what they got so far. You know what I'm saying? With a news article that shows that the little boy has not been found. And it's upsetting because a lot of people want an end to this and some closure. And, you know, people do want this little boy to be found. So let's just focus on that. But I mean, we all make mistakes. But that's neither here nor there. I still love you. I'm still the stock market one, whether you like it or not. Here's what they got on the news.
And with breaking news in the search for baby Emmanuel, authorities were seen searching an area near the 60 freeway in Moreno Valley.
And right alongside them was the baby's father, who is accused in the 7-month-old baby's murder. We want to show you this video. It's from just a couple of hours ago. This is near Gilman Springs Road out there, and you can see Jake Haro there in the orange prison jumpsuit. Cadaver dogs, though, also out there assisting in the search for Emmanuel. But deputies say he was not located there. Now, Jake Haro and the baby's mother, Rebecca Haro, were arrested at their Cabazon home Friday morning on suspicion of murder.
And these arrests came just over a week after the Haros reported the baby missing, after Rebecca claimed that she was attacked while changing Emmanuel's diaper outside a Big Five store in Yucaipa. Deputies say the baby is presumed dead, and they're now working to recover his remains.
Now on Eyewitness News at 5, breaking news involving missing 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro. The baby's father was seen with San Bernardino County deputies in the middle of a field in Moreno Valley. Now, it was this week that detectives revealed they believe the baby is dead. I'm Niku Kazori.
And I'm Jory Rand. Let's get right to that video just into our newsroom. There you can see, escorted by deputies, that is Jake Haro in a prison jumpsuit assisting search and rescue crews near the 60 freeway in a field off Gilman Springs Road. This is in Moreno Valley. This does not bode well for anyone holding out hope that that baby might be found alive. Emmanuel Haro, if you have the father of that child with deputies and a large law enforcement contingent searching a field off the side of the freeway. We do have more information. The couple, Emmanuel Haro's parents, claimed their baby was kidnapped in Yucaipa on Thursday, August 14th, but detectives say after interviewing them multiple times, that story quickly fell apart. Rebecca said she was attacked and knocked unconscious in the parking lot of a Big Five store in Yucaipa. We heard from her in a, I guess you could call it a tearful interview, although we did not technically see any tears coming from her eyes as she was crying, where she says she was knocked unconscious, regained consciousness, telling investigators her baby had been taken, he had been kidnapped. After that disappearance, the boy's parents came under scrutiny, and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department said investigators found inconsistencies in their story.
And this is our Air 7 video that we have right now. This is video in Moreno Valley. We saw that video a little bit earlier that had the baby's father, Jake, looking for just with the detectives there, just searching this area again in Moreno Valley. We're zooming in with Air 7, trying to get a better view of what we are looking at right here. That looks like a police car.
It's highway patrol there.
Highway patrol, and it seems like there is a woman standing right next to that highway patrol car, moving toward that area. It's an empty open field off the side of the highway in Moreno Valley.
And we are waiting for confirmation from law enforcement. At this point, this is simply conjecture as to why they are searching this field now, why the father of this missing baby is in a field with deputies searching. We can, of course, wonder and make some assumptions, but we don't know until we hear from law enforcement. We saw highway patrol there, the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. But again, this missing child has been missing for 10 days now. His mother said she was attacked in the parking lot of a Big Five store, knocked unconscious. When she came to, the baby was gone. It appears that there were holes in the parents' story. Those quickly fell apart, and they were placed under arrest this week. We do have a map of the 3 locations that are in question here. Yucaipa is where the parents said the babies were kidnapped. You see on the northern part of the screen, Cabazon is where the family lived. I believe that's where they were placed under arrest this week.
That was just 2 days ago. I believe that was on Friday morning. And we had many deputies out there. They had a pretty intense morning that day. There were armored vehicles. They took away the parents, both Rebecca and Jake Haro, early that morning. Large police presence. Neighbors came out as well. They also expressed concern and, of course, shock and anger, especially watching the parents getting taken away. They, of course, had so many questions. That night, they actually held a vigil for Emmanuel, and we had video from that night. Neighbors came together tearful and asking, where is Emmanuel? So it seems like we are getting one step closer. That's a mugshot of the parents right there. We have Rebecca and Jake Haro and their recent mugshots. This is from Friday.
They are now due in court on Tuesday. Again, law enforcement believes baby Emmanuel is dead. The parents were placed under arrest, and now the father was seen with law enforcement searching a field. We will continue to follow this story as it develops tonight and bring you the very latest here on Eyewitness News.
All right, guys, that's what they have so far, and they're saying that they didn't find anything out there. Now, I don't know if that's where he brought them, or they saw something suspicious, or had an idea, saw something, had him come out there. Hey, is this where you had the baby's body, or is this where he? Either way, it was just strikingly odd. He was out there with them at a spot right off of a highway, and it was a little bit back where who would find something back there unless it was somebody driving by reporting it? Who knows? But this guy right here, man, this whole thing is a mess. We'll stay tuned with it. You know, people chewed me out, you know, in the comments. And being honest, I mean, they were right. Especially as far as I've been with this channel and stuff, and being honest with you guys and putting out real news. Sometimes you make mistakes. So it is what it is. Like I said, I humbly apologize. Riding that emotional wave, sometimes you get caught up. But I mean, I'm here admitting it. Hopefully this thing will come to closure soon. They go to court on Tuesday, so we'll have more information. But I don't know if he's the one that said, hey, the baby's out here. I honestly don't know. I don't think he did that, because I don't see him doing that and then no baby coming back and he's coming to his arraignment and all this stuff goes into it before he goes to court. So either he was dumb and just dropped the baby off out there and some wildlife took it and ran away, or he didn't bury it deep enough, or he got amnesia all of a sudden. I don't know if it's just by something's going on for him to be out in that field. So, you know, we'll see where this goes. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.